Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be filling up some more capsules. We do have our A24 and these are going to be for our silver quarters. So let's check her out. Check the silver quarter out. Right in there. Look at that fit. That's a tight one. That's going to be a tight fit, guys. So we ended up getting this to hopefully fit our 2.5 gram gold. So we're trying to move up in capsule, and we're really not going to be stacking up on quarters, so figure we get a tube, fill up the quarters we have, put it to the side, and hopefully use this capsule. Check it out. To fill up our 2.5 gram bar. So here's our capsule and our 2.5 gram. Not sure how clear that'll come through. Let's see if this will work. Hopefully it works, guys. Oh, it looks a little tight. So it's tight on a quarter, and it looks like it's even more tight on the 2.5 gram. As you can see there, it is not fitting in there. That is a bummer. It looks like it's just even a little more bigger. So what that means is the next capsule up is going to have to be, I believe, the Sacagawea. Yeah. Pretty tight. That is a bummer. For sure. But nevertheless, I'm going to fill up these quarters that we got here. I was really hoping we were going to find a good one for our 2.5, but it doesn't always work out. Put a couple of these in there. Nice little BU quarters. I don't know, guys. We just don't feel like we'll be stacking a lot of quarters, honestly. So we're hoping just to get it for the gold and capsule the rest, but obviously that didn't work out pretty good. We have some nice steak quarters. We did used to try to stack the steak quarters when we were younger. Not silver because we didn't know about it, but now that we have some, we'll just throw them in the capsule and drive on. I already know it's not the ideal way to stack silver in capsules, but that is what we got, guys. I love this Hawaii one. Alright. I feel like the state quarters are a little more tighter than the regular ones. Not sure why. Let's throw all these in there. I don't think I'll have any left over. Let me see. That is a bummer, guys. We could not find the right capsule for that gold. Bummer for sure. Sacagawea is going to be next. I held it up against the quarter before, and I figured it would look like it fit. Just trying to measure, but again, it's kind of hard because the quarters are round, of course. It's a little difficult to get a rectangle to match. But we're learning. We want to see all the different kind of capsules that'll fit for our gold gram bars. $19.62. But we do have some capsules in for our next stockpile that we're going to start growing, and this is definitely what we are going to be getting more of. So we're going to be doing 10 more tubes of $half. We currently got 10 right now, so we're going to aim for that 200 face. And another one here is silver dollars, guys. We're going to dabble in a little more to these silver dollars. We don't have a lot of them. But we're not gonna capsule all of them. I did this because I only had a couple. But the rest we're gonna be throwing in those tubes and try to fill that up. That could hold, it says quantity 10. I wonder how much quantity 10. I'm not sure how much will fit in here. $1. But we'll find out. Did a little more research. What did that say? Don't really say nothing. Made in the USA. I should have said how much it fit in there. A little more uniformly. I wonder if it'll be the same as the $half. Like you fit 20 coins in there. But we'll find out. Our local shop does have those silver dollars in stock. We always see them, but we never really get into it. But we are now. Try to grow our collection. I notice a lot of people do stock those silver dollars, so we're gonna get in it. Yeah, I don't know why these states are a little more tighter than the regular. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. We don't have more capsules for our half-gram bars, which we only have 2 more left. It's one, then the IGR. I saw a comment on a previous video, says don't take the Geiger half-gram out. But I was checking, is it more collectible, or wasn't too sure. Oops. Yeah. Definitely more tight on the state quarters. I know some online sites have a lot of quarters in stock for spot. Hopefully they'll have some $50 in stock for spot. That would be awesome. Get us some more Benjis. All of our silver is mixed in the tubes. Currently the Walkers, Benjis, and Kennedys. We're not really looking for dates right now. We're just stockpiling. Maybe we might look through it before if we ever decide to sell. But if not, then we'll probably never look through it. It'll just be preserved. Okay, got 4. Oh, got a couple quarters left over here. Couple states: Montana, Vermont, Nebraska. Check this out. I wonder how much they spend on these cardboard stuff. No, cardboard, plastic, cardboard and plastic. Yeah, that one's a nice one. Virginia coming out. And last one's Nebraska. Oh, there, this came out. I'll say that was getting to be a pain. Almost done, guys. Almost got our little tube. Almost got our tube of quarters down here. I'm gonna have to aim for that Sacagawea capsule for that 2.5 gram. So our 1 grams are fitting in a 1/10 ounce capsules. Our 2 grams are fitting in a nickel. Now our 2.5 grams is probably gonna fit in that Sacagawea. Boom. Boom. I bet if I ever sell these, they're gonna be like, why is everything in capsules? Now I hear a lot of comments and see a lot of comments saying that capsules are no good. Spend more money. Spend the money on the actual silver itself. Yeah, that's a hard one. Close. Pretty nice on that one. That is a nice one. Almost to the top. Alright, looks like the last one here is in Nebraska. Alright. There we go, guys. Look at that. So we have 2 more capsules. We're hoping one was for at least that. Man, that's so sad. Let's try that again. Maybe I'll fit another one. No, sure. It's just a little small. By the hair of our chinny chin chin. I bet you I could push it in there. But, man, that's sad. That is sad. Guess we'll have to wait and go one up. I actually have. Oh, here you go. I got 2 more quarters here. Never mind. I guess I'll put these 2. I'm gonna have a full tube of quarters. Mine as well. 1. And last one, I guess it all worked out. At exactly 20. I believe that's 20. Nice. There goes our tube right there. Quarters. Our tube of quarters, guys. Probably not ever gonna get more quarters unless it rolls into my collection somehow. But nice tube down. What is 20 quarters? 20 divided by $1.40. What is that, guys? You guys are on my phone. That's $20.40. That's 6, 12, 18. Like little three and so ounces. So yeah, definitely not the best way to stack this. Then again, should be our only one. We can actually open up this $half one. Fill up another tube while we're at it. Let's see. Do some $half, guys. There we go. Get that 90% going. Check these out. 1964. What was that? 1960. Benji. We got here. 45. That's a coal. That one's bent. I probably won't. Last time I got stuck. 46. Nice. See those nice Kennedys. 54. All going in. Check that out, guys. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So $7 face. Yeah, see, that last one just messes it up. So I keep that one out. Almost another 2 full. Nice. I wonder, should I just put these in there? Keep it all the same. Look at these other halves. 1898, 1915. Might as well just throw them in there, right? What about these? Will these fit? Look at these $half. Colombian $half. Hey. That is nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I need 2 more. But I gotta double check that Colombian $half. See how much silver's in that one. If it ain't 94, then I'm gonna pull it out. But there you go. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching the videos. I do have a lot of 40%ers, but I'm definitely not gonna put those in the tubes. I just throw these like in a little crown bag. Got a bunch of these 40%ers. I felt like taking these and trading them in for 90s, but what you guys think? Think I should swap all those 40s out, or just hold on to them? Little 40s in action. Nice. Alright, well, that's it for right now. So we're definitely not stocking any more quarters. Our plan is to try to get rid of some of these sets. Just keep the ones we want, like this one. Guam in there. But we're going to try to maybe swap out the rest of these sets. A couple of these other stuff. Yeah, gonna try to shrink our stack to kind of like the same thing. I feel like these sets are already taking up too much space. We're probably just gonna go for the tubes of halves, and then we're gonna start doing more halves, of course, and silver dollars. Silver dollars. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep on with the bars. But in any case, we're probably gonna stay away from this stuff. With the slabs you guys see up there, we're gonna probably stay away from that. We're probably just gonna go try to go for straight weight. Just keep it simple. Don't really want to have that too much of a difference in our stack. Otherwise, I feel like it's gonna end up being too much, a little too much. So we just want to see tubes full of these half dollars. So we'll just keep on $10 face and just stack them all up. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And then, yeah, probably stick to this side of all this to the right side here. You guys can't even see. We'll stick to the right. Stick all to those kind of stuffs. Like the poured silver, I don't mind it. But definitely not the slabs and not the proof sets. Definitely gonna stay away from that, at least. That's taking up as much. Like you can see the slabs, that takes up as much space on the table. When I spread it out, is a lot more ounces. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe, notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.